3 groups are coming together on a project, cross-border project.
Between young people from Lisburn and Castlereagh and young people from Muirhevnamor and Dundalk. It's a cross-border connections programme with young people.
And share common experiences and differences.
And the focus is on really exploring each other's place.
Today we brought our young people over for a cross-community project to do a couple of sport activities in Crawfordsburn.
Don't know, I don't know nobody from across the border, so you don't know them until you meet them.
First impressions weren't really good.
I don't really know, I know nothing about the border, because I don't live there, but I expect it's the same as in Dundalk.
I was expecting they might be cheeky and not be easy to get on with.
I thought they'd be, shy to meet us and not really talkative.
I think it hasn't really, it's more in behind the scenes that you would see it. I've seen one of the fellas from Dundalk and one of our ones from Saints. Them two were in a conversation for about 5 minutes, and it's strange because they've started talking to each other. It's really good, just not even, you don't have to look and see, oh, they're mixing, but in the background, in the wee conversations that they're having.
I got to know them and it was good meeting new people. They were nice and easy to get on with.
Well, seems to be a bit of mixing in between all the groups, which is good. It's team building as well, and you can see even in the obstacle course behind me, they're working well as a team. And over in the wee stilt skywalker as well, there were different partners, so they were able to help each other along fences and stuff, so it's doing really well for the team building. I just hope for them to have a more awareness of other people, because sometimes you would come into a group and you have sudden thoughts and feelings about how other people speak, how other people act, what other people say instead of what we would say. Everyone is different. You're not just going to be with the same people as you every single day.
Go home with a smile on my face and get out of the street.
We went really good.
Because of all the games and everybody got along, and
it was really good and fun, and met new people.
I'm saying, I enjoyed today. I enjoyed it really well, because it was good crack. It was good crack today.
Today is the second part of a project.
We're going to come down here and show people from North what we're doing around here and what it's like to live around here. I'm a bit nervous. Just meeting other people, I don't know. It's a good place to live in, just a normal place to live in, quiet at times. We play football in the football field, we could play in a game out in the street.
They showed us around their estate and then we went to do some activities.
We arrived at their community centre, the one that they usually be at.
Well, today I'm here to work with the young people on a cross-border project. I'm here to facilitate drama workshops and fun activities to just kind of get the 2 groups of young people together and working together. Well, I'm teaching them the basic communication and teamwork, getting them to work and communicate with each other and talk to each other on a very basic level. That's the best way to kind of open dialogue, get them have a bit of crack amongst each other, and and just simple things as the size of your shoe, and it's really cool to have something in common with someone else.
I like doing the activities. It was really good getting to know everyone. They're funny and they're nice people. We were doing we were all standing in a circle and we were just getting to know each other better sort of activities. People who do have a stereotype of people who come from across the border, it'll just change their views and opinions on them.
They probably were negative at the beginning, and we're not sitting with those Protestants or we're in it. But at the end of the first day, it was great, and they all joined in the activities and they all got along great.
I think it's very, very important, groups from 2 different communities who don't have much exposure to each other or know much about each other tend to have preconceived notions then, you know, coming from either their parents or older people or from their communities in general. And it's great to kind of bring these, especially young people, together to show that, you know, they're both exactly the same.
Yeah, it went really well and they were all very nice.
Today we have groups from Dundalk and from Knockmore. Cross-border projects really important because it gives young people an opportunity to broaden their horizons, to go to different places, different centres and experience life outside of their local community. We have a lot of young people who won't venture outside of their own community, so this project gives them that opportunity to see life beyond their own community.
To build relations cross-border, because young people in Lisburn-Castlereagh don't really have much opportunities to meet others from Dundalk, so really it's about finding out different communities across the land border between Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland, and it just broadens people's perspectives, both sides of the border, both from Dundalk and both from Lisburn and Castlereagh.
Today I came here and we helped set up for the other groups to come. We met each other, then we had lunch. We took them on a tour around our club, Saints, and I've talked to a few of them and they're really nice people.
Getting to know people I didn't meet before, have some activity with them, go for lunch with them, and a bit of crack.
I think it is beneficial, like, for people to meet new people as well. Like, you know, it's always good to meet new friends and always good to, like, go out and, like, experience new stuff and all.
Everyone's the same. Like, people think people are different than others, but everyone's the same. Just because we're all Irish and this is Northern Ireland, people automatically think it's different, but we're all really the exact same. We all do the same stuff.
I think the benefit is that we'll come together and share our own religions.
It inspires kids and young people to get together that they never met before. And if they're Protestant or Catholic or Hinduism or Jewish, everyone gets to get together and know each other.
The day is going to be really good. I look forward to the rest of the day, getting to meet the other people in the other groups and making new friends and learning new stuff about the other side.
I think the best part of today is when the young people come together and do activities that we start to form relationships and get the young people communicating with each other, and they can share their common experiences and differences and maybe form long-lasting relationships that we can build on in the future and keep this project going on an annual basis.
The best thing about this residential was the view and like getting to know people and the activities like they were done. It was really interesting. This project has impacted me by meeting new people, getting to know like different religions, learning new skills.
All the activities that we get involved in, the way they were mixing with each other, I thought was great, you know, because when you take a group up to meet a new group, sometimes they sort of stand off each other, but they have been great. It has taken a couple of times, them being together, to mix with each other, but especially this particular one that we've been on, I think everybody mixed well and just really got on, and that was pleasing to see.
Cross-border work is really important to our group because in the north a really big focus is put on cross-community group because of the troubles and everything, and I think a lot of the youth from the Republic is left out and people don't realise that there is young people down there, and too much focus is put on Protestants, Catholics that I don't realise about down south, and it needs to be done north-south instead of mixing two communities, and it needs to be done as a whole instead of mixing it up.
This is my first time doing a cross-border project and I thought it was really good. The best thing about this project was the activities.
Meeting new people was the best thing in this project. My hopes for the future are like to meet the others again.
A lot of them would have known a bit about the Troubles. They wouldn't have experienced it themselves growing up, but they would have known a lot of stories about it. So I think it's important that they get together with communities in the north just to keep that piece going and sort of get a new generation talking about peace rather than about the Troubles.
The best thing about this project is watching the young people grow over the project. So coming down on the bus, they didn't know each other, and now leaving, there's some relationships growing. They're sitting beside each other, they're talking to each other, they're leaving each other's groups. It's really good to see them going from strangers to best friends, and hopefully they'll stay in contact way beyond this group.
Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. The love is too high to bring me down. Can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you
I like to think that the project today and next time and the first time we had an activity day would be a start of something that would continue beyond the life of this project. I know it's probably funding dependent, but we like to see them try to keep that link ongoing and to build relations. This project really only kickstarts something that will hopefully continue a while longer.